Yo, 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 what is going on, people? Happy Saturday. The weekend is here. You know what time it is. It is going time. We are back at it with another little skate stream today. I don't think it's going to be a very long one. Of course, we're welcomed by Waves, as per usual. Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, welcome in. To be fair, I come into every skate stream now, not expecting much. And I say that because with how inconsistent that everyone's wearing the free jumper we all got. I will touch on that and a few other things regarding skate and what everyone's talking about in the space of the last 24 hours. Lots of not very happy people playing skate at the minute, but it's annoying me that it went from being super buttery to already doing what it does best every time we hit go live, and that is go super sandy and super slow and super buggy, and that's just not fun. But whilst we're loading back in, yeah, obviously lots of people not very happy with the, I guess, integrity of the brand of skate. I see a lot of people talking online saying, you know, everything they're doing is just the wrong decision they'd be making in a lot of eyes. For me, I'll be honest, like it says in the channel, I've not played video games for the best part of 14-15 years. I haven't played skating probably around those same time constraints. I don't remember if the last one I played was Skate 2, maybe at a push, some random time. I know it's definitely Skate 1. If there was a Skate 3, I definitely did not play that. It seems to be, like I said on the stream already, that of a pretty full game that we're getting for free. Obviously, hey, there we go. I know obviously a lot of people being obviously the Redditors forever with their cute little drawings about, you know, like all the fucking memes you see on Reddit. People saying exactly what I just said, like, oh, you know, people haters gonna say haters, and it's a free to play game, and it's true. I say the same thing, you know. Like, the point I'm just trying to get at there is exactly that. You know, I've not played for as long as I have not played, and for me, I'm absolutely loving skate and what it's got to offer. Granted, yes, lots of bugs. I pulled my hair out of it one too many times in terms of the bugginess of it and things just deciding when it wants to run smooth. There's been so many skate streams that have just been pulled the plug on because despite the amount of bloody resets, it still just didn't work for whatever reason. That was a shockingly bad attempt. And I've not played skate since the last stream. Like I said on the last stream, I will not be playing skate without streaming it, because now the tour's done, now we've done that 34 stream challenge and everything in between. Do I care about 100%ing it? Like I said already, do I care about all the towns hitting silver 10s? Not massively. I'm enjoying it when I pop on and play it, you know, and I know, like I kind of briefly touched on, there's a lot of talk on the internet of people not being very happy, and like I touched on the whole like integrity of the brand of skate. And you know, the more you think about it, the more you look into it, I see it. I see why people are saying half the things they're saying. A lot of complaints on the whole like paywalling stuff. Look, whilst I may have not played like AAA titles or like played on something like a Series X, there has been one game that I have consistently played for the best part of 2 years now, and that is Pokemon Go. Now, that is a heavy paywall game. Not pay to win per se, but pay to get things early or get things that other people can't get. Lots of paywalling. But lots of pay to play opposed to pay to win. It depends how you're kind of looking at winning. But you know, to kind of get the rarest and best things, you need to pump a hell of a lot of money into that game, because it's a very RNG heavy based game. I'm not saying that this is exactly that, but obviously it's very frustrating when you're pumping a lot of your own money into a game and the devs are just very lazy with what they're doing. I set away from a minute ago, didn't I? I think with a half decent line. And that's infuriating for people who are very loyal to a brand or a company when you continue to invest money. And like I say, the development of it is lazy. And I say that with, for example, let's go into it right now. Let's have a look at this shop, right? I mean, £20 for that. It depends how you're valuing it. Essentially, how much £20 is to you, right? That's the bottom line of it all. But it's like a lot of games, they're a bit cycly. So this, not so much, because I don't think if you buy with the premium track, you'll get certain currency that would typically be paid currency, so not in-game currency. I don't think you essentially get that back, but there are a lot of games that do have that implemented kind of battle pass style. This isn't so much like that. However, this is the controversial cargo pants by Dickies. Obviously, seeing everywhere online today that the free ones that looked very similar to this have been removed from the game. Because obviously the only thing that can actually imply these are the Dickie cargoes really is that tiny Dickies patch, which is actually coincidentally covered by his hand most of the time anyways. But obviously this is the full get up. If you were to buy the bundle, those cargo pants got pulled and obviously people are not very happy about it. I get it completely. I could see why that's shitty. I've seen it firsthand a lot. I know I touched on Pokemon Go. I have spent, wouldn't be too proud to admit it, but thousands of pounds into Pokemon Go over the last 2 years. But like I said, it's not this kind of pay to win, it's pay to play and have the best quality of life features and to be able to get things early and to be able to get access to certain shiny variants or better chances at more runs at an RNG based pulling game. The more money you pump in, the more opportunity you have to then obviously, like I said, get more into it. So I know exactly what it's like. The point I'm trying to make is putting money into a game, which is essentially just giving you cosmetics a lot of the time, pixels on your screen. But that's the collectors in a lot of people. And I have quite a collector-esque personality. You can see there's a bit of Pokemon bits and pieces around the room that you can just see on your side. But another big factor, in my opinion, is FOMO. The fear of missing out is like huge. And I myself, for example, I can't make reference to this game, but make reference to Pokemon Go and pumping a lot of money into things just to get things that bit early. Or because you want to have the Dex entry, or, you know, maybe someone looks at this Dickies bundle with the same thing, being like, I'm not seeing a lot of people wear this Dickies t-shirt and this full Dickies get up. That's the reason why I'm going to have it. Or before it leaves the store in 10 days, I'm sure sales probably go up tenfold in the last 24 hours of this bundle being available, because that's what always happens. You end up giving in. A lot of people do, who don't have the willpower to say, no, I'm not going to spend money on these pixels. But again, each to their own. The value of the £20 founders pack, to some is pennies and to some is a lot of money, right? And I think that's also another thing that comes into play with paywalling bits. What can you afford to do? You know, I've not spent any real cash money on this game, but I continue to pump a lot of real cash money into Pokemon Go because that's something I warrant spending a lot of money on. Some people wouldn't, you know. And there's nothing, and this is what also I touched on a minute ago about the whole lazy aspect. No one likes lazy devs. And Skate as a whole, they are not a small indie company. And look at what's available if you pump real money into this game. A Dickies bundle and these ridiculous masks. Or cash money on these, like you can be a steak. Is it lazy? Yes, it is. You know, what I remember playing the OG Skate and every single brand that you used to see way back when was there. And maybe the licenses were a big issue, but I don't know why they were, because all I see is like, you know, the Dickies bundle, there's like some Vans bits about, some girl items. You know, I've only really been playing this game since I've been streaming, which is like the best part of 2 weeks anyways, but you know, everyone gets the 250 free, so the pink currency, excuse me for not knowing what they're called, sandbox, you get 250 for free. From what I've gathered, from what I got for free for playing this game for the last 2 weeks, right? And with that, I can get a dark floral skirt, some wheels. Like, it's just a bit shit, right? There are other skates like way back when you get 1,000,001 bad things straight off the rip, and I put not a lot of time, maybe not as much time as compared to others, but I completed the tour. I've done the 34 challenge in the one stream, all that kind of stuff. Like, I played the game considerable amount, and still the stuff in it's kind of mid, is what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just a little bit lazy from the devs, and I think that's why people are unhappy about this aspect of the game. It's lazy on that front, and from what we're gathering, every update they bring to the table either completely misses the hit like tenfold, and it's just kind of shit, or massively underwhelming, or super underpromised. You know, it's like the whole, like, you'd always rather like underpromise and overachieve, and the devs on Skate look to be doing the polar opposite of that, completely overpromising and completely underdelivering, and that's a shame for a game which has so much love, and quite a deep-rooted community. I may have not been playing games for the last 15 years, but I remember what Skate was like way back when, and still I see some numbers to see how many people have been, less so right now, been playing this game. But I think that's overall my yap over for now. I think I can see why a lot of people are unhappy. False promises, lots of underwhelming updates, the paywalling aspect. If you're going to paywall it, at least don't be lazy with it. I can see the frustration, I can see the complaints. Overall, me personally, I haven't played video games the last 14, 15 years. I haven't played Skate for probably about the same time. The last Skate I played, like, I think, was Skate 1. So for me, this is amazing. But I agree, no one likes lazy devs, but I'm not looking into like the updates to come very much. I just like log on every so often and see what's going down. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not playing as heavy. I'm not even playing from like the day it was like released. I think from my side, the only frustration and gripes I have is obviously I can see the frustrations of others. I wish the customization was a little bit more branded. That would be cool. I wish it was a little bit less paywall. The only one last thing I'd say about the whole pay to play is 2025 and every game is doing it. Why would they not be doing it? Like, I don't condone it. But if people in the world that we live in suffer so royally from FOMO and will continue to pump money into a game despite the devs being lazy, what do the devs do? Continue to be lazy. You know, I played a lot of like Black Ops 6 since getting the Series X a few months ago. And again, I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 6 once you get the Omni movement down. It's a lot of fun. It's very toxic in the ranked side of it, but it is very fun. But lots of people hate on it. But I didn't play the Black Ops that people talk so highly of, because I wasn't playing video games in that time. So like for me, I think that's what's so different. Like, I can really find a lot of enjoyment, a lot of love out of these games that a lot of people are hating on, because I've not played the best variants maybe that some consider those games to be, like some of the Black Opses over the 15 years of me not playing games, or maybe Skate 3 was really amazing. I mean, I don't know how paid to play Skate 3 was. I don't know how paywalled the other Call of Duty were. But you know what I'm trying to say, like, it's not surprising is the point I'm trying to make, that they're adding pay to play items because everyone else is doing it, and everyone continues to buy it no matter how A, shit it is, or B, however lazy the devs are. People A, want things that other people don't have. People are so ingrained with the fear of missing out on anything nowadays, so people live way above their means as it is to buy pixels. And I don't talk foul-mouthed on it because I do it myself, but I don't live above my means. I can afford to do what I do. For example, pumping thousands of pounds into Pokemon Go. It's something I get a lot of enjoyment out of, and you know, maybe one day I'll end up making content in the Pokemon Go scene. I'm not sure, but for now, talking about what we were talking about, I think that's yapping done. I think that's, you know, first 15 minutes of the stream, I've addressed a few bits. I can see the frustration for me personally. I'm enjoying Skate a lot. Yes, I pulled my hair out about it quite a few times, because going live with this game and how buggy certain servers are can be a nightmare. there's, like I say, been lots of skate streams that end up don't have happening on my side because of how buggy everything is, and it's a bit annoying, but it is an early access game for that reason. I guess the only last thing I'll touch on is like the integrity of the brand as a whole, because obviously when you end up like losing a lot of your fan base, it's a lot harder to get them back opposed to fresh eyes that are like, wow, this is a great concept and you're smashing it. And there's been a lot of talk on that of recent about Skate's integrity as a brand as a whole, like them continuing to make lots of underwhelming updates and lots of broken promises and all those kinds of things, which lots of devs and a lot of games do all the time. And it's shitty because I can make a more of a heavy reference to Pokemon Go. I know I have a few times, but exactly that. Like, I've seen Niantic, the owners and makers, runners, the devs of Pokemon Go, now really recently brought out by the company who owns Monopoly, the Monopoly like mobile game. What is that called? Monopoly Go, or is it Monopoly Live, or Monopoly something? That one. And was a lot of like worry in the community because that's a company which are super pay to play, super pay to win. But Niantic, the old owners of Pokemon Go, which are still essentially the dev team running the game, they were already very pay to play anyways, and you know, everyone was kind of reassured that it wasn't going to be too much of a change, but we shall see as that kind of progresses. But yes, you know, the integrity of it is a big deal, and the point I'm trying to get at is that when you lose your fan base, it's a lot harder to get that fan base back, and it just makes you look very greedy. And despite the world we live in, some people still do kind of have loyalties to brands, big companies, and what have you, but they've also kind of got a little bit of self-awareness. You know, it's just like, you're just part of the problem if you're going to continue to suffer from that same FOMO and pump money into a game where their devs are being lazy. And if you don't care about the pay to play, then hopefully the bugginess doesn't annoy you that much. But of course, it's a way bigger picture. It's the broken promises, it's the shitty updates, it's everything being kind of underwhelming for a lot of people who skate diehards, if you will. For me, I've not played game for 15 years. This is the first game I played since Skate 1. Yes, is it buggy? Yes. Would I like more customization to not be paywalled? Yes. But would I like less paywalling on every game? Hell yeah. But it's the same as Black Ops, you know, the bundles, the paywalling on that, the pay to win more so on that game, because, you know, you can get iron sights that are really good on a guns bundle, for example, that you don't have to use a red dot sight for example. So it's like one less attachment. Like, that kind of aspect is a little bit different. But even then, the devs are lazy. We continue to pump money into the game. It's just like the world we live in. It's like, unfortunately, the majority have the FOMO. The majority pump money into games where the devs are being lazy, and that's just the way it is. Like, are you going to be a part of that problem or not? Like, it's up to you. You know, I'm not saying what you should or shouldn't do. For me, I'm really enjoying Skate, and I can see why people are unhappy about certain things, and to see what happens to the integrity of Skate as a whole and the brand, and are we even going to get a full Skate game? That's another thing I've been seeing people saying. Are they just going to understand that this is a bit of a failure? I see one guy who's clearly done a lot of research, clearly quite a diehard, or clearly a Redditor, talking a lot today and saying some very, very true points. And I guess that was another reason I was like, actually, you know what, I got a couple hours free, let's run and skate, let's have a bit of a Saturday session yapping. I mean, let's be real, I've probably been skating for like 4 minutes in this 90-minute stream, because after the reboot I've just been yapping, and I just went around the block, quite literally. Let's see if there's anything new. That's new. Don't really love that part of town. Is there anything permanent, actually, since the last time we've done a skate stream? No. So yeah, we are still on top of everything. So I guess just bowl about and go and do this challenge over here. I felt like there was probably a few other things I wanted to say that I had seen online today, and one thing I will get in the hang of doing is kind of like getting a bit more noted up before the stream, because I feel like sometimes I think it would be nice to maybe just play the games during the week and then like have yappy sessions on the weekend. So I want to do that too, because, you know, I actually thought like starting the stream and stuff that actually it'd be kind of weird just for the first little while, having a bit of an empty stream and like kind of just like entertaining people who maybe watch it at a later date. But I'm all for the yap, man. You know, and that's what's very interesting. I probably have quite very different point of opinion into others because of my stance on not playing video games heavy for 15 years. I then come back and can only make the comparison to the last time I played a game similar to that, or from the family of that game, company, if you will. And I love it a lot because I've not seen the best variants. You know, I make reference to I see a lot of people complain about Black Ops 6. And don't get me wrong, it's true. Like, I complained about that game too, to be honest. Like, it was a lot of shit with that. But I never played like the Black Ops that everyone speaks so highly of. I remember like the first ever Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it was only the nollie double kick that made that run actually look quite nice. I think that double was needed. Let's put this here, a bit sitting back. I actually pulled my back out yesterday, and I didn't think much of it. And then late last night, I like pulled it out again, and it was like really bad. Thought I'd have to go to hospital because I was like fully winded and yeah, had like really bad pain from the top and bottom to my spine. And the worst thing is, it actually it happened again like on yesterday's Hogwarts Legacy stream, like towards the end. I was like, right guys, be right back. And I thought I'd be like, I'm going to hospital. It was that bad, like no joke. Let's go and do one of these new ones. Yeah, but some meds and some remedies later. Been alright, we can breathe. Because I was so winded, I felt like I got hit by a truck. It was proper bad. I've like pulled my back out a few times, but never like that. To the point now you couldn't move, like couldn't breathe. Not nice. But yeah, can speak for now. Obviously, if I pull it back out, sitting here, or I have a cough. Because sometimes as well, like, because that's what got me again pretty late last night. Like, I had a bad like coughing fit. Smoking kills, people don't smoke. And I just pulled it back out again, and I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was like getting bear hugged by freaking ogre. I don't know why I said ogre. I was gonna go troll, but like, that's because of Hogwarts Legacy. I don't like this line. I remember this one.
That's your cue.
See, why is it saying it's new? Why? Like, this ain't new. I've done this one. Or have they just changed one thing? Like, or did they have like a manual in this? Because that's another thing, like, why I'm not in a rush to like jump back on skate, because although I am enjoying it, once the challenge is done, tour's done, I don't know if I'm the guy to kind of like just do those rooftop runs on stream for like 2 hours straight. That was shit. I remember putting kickers here before, but they're so hard to put down on bearing challenges, like I've said already. I don't know why, sometimes the flick just don't flip. So literally it's just grind distance actually, isn't it? And a flip trick at the end. Oh, that's where I'm getting my grind distance on these ones like last time. It's just annoying. I'm pretty sure actually over that gap before, over that railing, I am sure it was a flip trick requirement. So that's another very lazy thing. So I made reference to this in one of the other streams when I was playing Skate. If they're marking the expiring 24-hour challenges with the orange like bubble, if you will, that signifies it's a new challenge. then it should be new. Not like you take... What have I done there, bro? Wow. That was close. I somehow clicked on a friend's list. I don't really know what happened there. Neither do. Yes, so if they're marking a challenge with an orange dot, make it be new, bro. Don't like make one tweak. And maybe I'm just like losing my mind here. Maybe I got it super wrong and actually the orange dot just mean no, it doesn't. It doesn't. And this is what this is what I'm seeing it as, right? This challenge here rotates in 3 hours. Yeah? But it doesn't have an orange dot beside it. So it's one of those rotating ones that I've done before. Okay? This is an orange dot. This applies to me that this session is also, granted, rotating in 3 hours, but it's one that's not been on the map that I've not done before, hence why it's got a red dot, i.e. new. The one I just done had a red dot, i.e. new. I've done that line before. Potentially, if I'm not wrong, the only change I can think of was like a specific flip trick over another element of that run. And you're referring to that as new? Like, if we're having a Yap sesh here, that's freaking lazy from devs, right? What, we shouldn't be referring to that as new.
Time to walk somewhere? Teleport.
Like, that ain't new, bro. Give us a new line. Do you know what I mean? Give us some free branded merch. Like they done today, they give us this. Carl? It's like the name Carl. C-A-R-L. It's such an awkward name to pronounce, and Harl is the same. Like Carl Langerfield. Like it's just awkward.
Later.
No, right now, look. Everyone's wearing the free shoes and the free jumpers now that we all got gifted today because of what reason? I don't know, something that they promised that they didn't deliver on. I think that's also going to be another interesting thing. Like, are we just going to continue to get bits from them because of their mess ups? Flip tricks. And I just missed that. Let's just go again. 180 spins. Okay, so no grinds required, no? That was nice though. Oh, it's literally just flip tricks and score. I just missed a bear. We'll run it again.
Quick restart.
Yeah. This one, did that have an orange bit beside it too? Because let's be real, we've done this one many a time. Like, that's what doesn't make sense. Like, if some of the challenges clearly just do not have the orange dot, why are we putting the orange dot on ones that are clearly not new and maybe... But that was just rude. And maybe the last one of this. Because I remember a run similar here on this bank, and it was really awkward and super buggy, and even if you done it, it was like that other challenge that is the hippie jump under that rail in the multi-storage car park. That then has like the reverts on the oil spill. It's that one where you gotta like revert through the oil spill. That one was another like super buggy one. And bugs are gonna happen when you're releasing game early access, but by the looks of things, they've released to us basically like a full game. Like, I'm running a full tour out here, played and done on hard mode, if you know you know, if you don't watch some of the other skate streams, and the challenge and everything in between. Like, it felt pretty full to me, bro. Like, not full, like, that was the full experience, game clocked off in 2 weeks after a few hours of streaming, like, nah, done. Not fully, but, you know, what a great, like, a serious introduction to quite a chunk of a game. And yeah, bro, it's just, you know, the more you think about it, the more you look into it, the more you read about it. It's like anything, I suppose. The more you're going to be like, damn. Like, there was a grab off that bit before, like maybe last time, you know? Like, grab into the street or something. Excuse me. Just like I say, I think that's just a bit shitty if that's how they're going to mark things as new challenges. When they're not new, bro. I just didn't have to grab off the last ledge. That's not new. Who are you lying to? Like, oh, and I see another thing being like, oh, it would have been actually really cool if you had actually some pro skaters, like, being like the Izzy and the V. Like, it's such a new gen variant, innit? Like, we got it's like real heavy on the whole AI ran tour, if you will, you know. And it takes away a bit of the personality, I suppose. I do have a new box unlocked. I remember like way back when, not way back when, it's only been there 2 weeks, but the figure on the left, I thought is what I already had. And the second part was like, you know what I mean? Oh look, see, that is the other thing we could be doing. We could just like pop on Skate a little bit more and run these challenges, but I just want to be not always like, there's not massive amounts to do now. Now the tour's done, slowly but surely you get the levels up on each part of town, then get an extra one waypoint, then get another pro challenge. I mean, yeah, we can do that, but is it going to be very enjoyable just to watch me run the same sessions for like an hour and a half every day? It wouldn't sound a bit different, sound a bit new, but we did actually get 2 new challenges, so let's put a pipe in complaints, and before we do that, let's spend some in-game currency, because as of right now there is nothing encouraging me to kind of spend real money on a game like this right now. Should we just run that? Oh, I don't even know if we've got enough. I don't think we've got enough. Was it 10? We might get lucky. I mean, we've got lucky a couple times, I'll be straight. We've got lucky a couple times with boxes. Getting like the rarest thing first. Come on, skull top. This is the skull top right here. Skull top. Of course, no. This is the skull top. What's this skull top right here? Fucking dancer. Yes! That's gonna give me some green thing, isn't it? Oh no, actually no, is this the skull top? Here it is. Oh, board slap. I need to equip that. That's a lit one. I remember that way back when like someone does a mad trick, like pop, 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 and smacking your deck on the board. Hey, the one time I didn't say it, I just had to shut my mouth. I got everything really there. There's not even a point. Look, I'm not being funny, yeah? Now look at the state of the box. What was there to get? Am I going to spend another like 3,000? Oh, what's that green tea? I didn't even see that green tea, you know? I didn't even see that green tea. Yeah, that's sick, but what was a green tea? Oh, it's a green Vans tee. Nah. Enough of that. Let's just get our new top on. Yeah, boy. So those other cargos that look like the Dickies ones, which ones were they then? I don't have them, do I? They were kind of like, nah, they're not that right colour, because they were beige. I'm sure they said they were beige in all the things. What's he look like with blue pants there? Nah. I mean, I was rocking them not long ago, but we'll rock them for now. Run it.
Your taste in tops is top.
Alright. Challenge, main challenge. Let's run it.
You were a survivor of mass teleportation.
Oh no. Ah. Another one of them ones, isn't it? Oh yeah, boys. The amount of times it happens, bro. Like going to the nearest waypoint just to fly off the building.
The session is nice. The SV Lokes love getting.
Let's run it. Alright, so in sequence, Manny, 2 flips, 180 spin. Let's run it. I need some Manny. God knows if that's it. Hey! First time lucky, come on.
Yes, you've got manual downshifting dialed.
Do you know what I would actually pump money into for this? You know that Like, I don't even know what's his name. What's his name? Like, the Death Reaper or the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper fit. You see that one there? That one's sick. I would buy that. Oh, bro. Sorry, peeps. If you're tuning in now, just a heads up. The next however long is not gonna be very fun. I need to scale this building. This is awkward. Why is there no? Oh, it's from there, isn't it?
Gullcrest fun fact. The Carperton is a legendary SP Lokes watering hole.
Yeah.
As San Vanners no longer
But I do
use
remember,
horses or need to
actually,
water
hold
them,
up.
the Lokes
If I keep my
hang
finger
out
on A and
the
up.
crusty reggae cuts and
Yeah,
play
we
dirty
clocked
trivia.
this last time, didn't we? Last time we were playing Skate on stream. Well, that would have been the last time we were playing Skate, period. I've been climbing, tapping directions, but you can actually just hold up on your pad and A, and it just scales way quicker. For example, like just up and A, and he's just running it. Before I was like, letting go of up, letting go of A, tap, 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 tap. And it's just like more
Where's this going?
fluid like this. You're welcome. If you didn't know, now you know. The more you know. The more you know. Could be worse. Let's be real, I mean. Can we do this with one hand? We
It
should
is
be able
abundantly
to. Wait,
apparent
let
you
me
have
try and
offending
actually just make sure I'm
tendencies.
up here. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Yeah. Little one-hand climb action, come on. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday so far. If you're here live and direct, you were just lurking in the shadows and not making lots of noise in the chat, then hello to you. I do hope you are having a lovely Saturday so far, and it continues to be exactly that for you, and have a lovely weekend. I'll probably say all of that all over again at the end. And now we're up here. We have activated this spot. Now, obviously, I ain't been up here before, so let's see. Oh, go on. I mean, it just already seems like. Is there a? Right, let's see where this bro decides to go. So maybe he's just done the same thing as me, because he just got up here and be like, well, that was a waste of time. But it might just be one of those like waypoints to help get you around. Like, let's see. Did they just decide to recently add that in? So, oh shit, what are you doing? Ah! That was silly. I wonder if that's the thing though. Try and get over here and like landed something, but again, it's just a bit like meh. They've really pushed the whole
Keep on keeping on.
free running aspect. Anyways, I don't even want to do that. What are we doing? Let's actually go to the new perma thing. Oh, is it because of that bit, right? People like falling into this? Where is it? It's this one though. Oh, it was there. Which way around was that? Here? Was that here? I think it was this side. Ah! Well, yeah, that's why we don't do rooftop runs. We're just gonna go and do this though. Torpedo down there. I feel like I fly more than I skate. I'm telling you. Down, plummet. Why'd I do that? A pro line.
Or a good time.
Exercise time.
Ooh.
Exercise time. Testing.
Old
Exercise time.
ABB's past haunted.
Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. Flip chase grind.
Crush it.
Grab at the final statue. I don't know what I've done there because I wasn't really looking. So let's just. Did he just like? What does he say? Did he just? Hey. Why am I getting that little assist there? Can you do that? I've never seen this before, look. Oh. I don't really know. It feels like I got like a...
Back to the start. You got this.
Let me just get this done real quick. Yeah, right. Weird. I mean, I'll take it, but should have got that. Should have got the grind there and the flip trick. It kind of like takes authority over me attempting to do a flip trick up that, which is kind of odd. Bro, what are you doing? Actually, this is quite a nice little line, and it's just nice to do a line that's just no. You know what I mean? Ah! I'll take the extra little grind there, though. And that was not it. Why are you grinding? You don't even need to, brother. Here, where we drop this time.
Okay.
I think I need to get that grind up and then fall on to the next grind instead. Like, try and get on the growl. That was a shockingly bad attempt, and that was even worse. Oh. Lovely laser flip. You've heard it. You've heard me say it before, people. You know me. Bruh. You know I love a laser flip. Love them. That was always like one of my faves in the OG skates. The laser flip just looks so nice, brother. I mean, that's great. Like, why? This is another one of them things. I actually said this on the last skate stream about how it's interesting now we're deeping it a bit more about the whole like lazy devs and that. There's been so many lines where I've like not rebuilt them, but I've done them in reverse. Not the bearing challenges, because obviously they're the ones you actually have to kind of do as you're told and follow the route. But the other ones, like where you just got to like hit the sequence, touch the glowing yellowy bluey 2 rails, whatever. And I've run them in reverse or like added a kicker or whatever it may be, and it just makes the run so nice. Or just change my waypoint marker to slightly further, like 1 or 2 push away, or 1 or 2 push closer sometimes. And I think that also kind of interlinks with the game losing its kind of integrity a little bit if they continue doing the way they're doing it. And also, I know I very kind of briefly touched on it before. Getting invited to a party here. Who that is? Me no know. Probably someone trying to like do those, you know, those. Oh, there we go. See, now that was beaut, and we deserve to have that run completed in that way, but we bailed. What was I saying? Just about, yeah, like sometimes like reconfiguring a little run, just for like little directional change and stuff like that. It does kind of go a long way. And it feels like if a little bit more thought was put in for some things within this game, it would just be a lot far better experience, in my opinion. We just completely out of line with that lower ledge. Nice little wheelie. Not something I'd expect to say out loud typically, but there we are. It's a front side wheelie on the game of Skate, just before you cry. Alright, bro, we even getting up this ledge now? Yeah, man. Right, let's get up here first. Drop down to that one there. Whatever. Even if it's got to be like a pathetic little jump like that. It'll do. And then I need to do something at the end here. It wants me to grab at the final statue. See, okay. Now, I know I would be vexed if it didn't give me that, but I didn't land it, so I shouldn't have been given that. I also don't know why I was trying to do a Madness Christ ARS kind of thing. I must say though, that's one very funny bit. You know, where like even when he's bailed and you don't touch anything as soon as he's done the mission. Like right now, he just looks like he's had way too much string. And this is where he's passed out, because he's probably like cuddled into his hands. But anyway, and he gets the clap in, despite it. He does the eccentric clap. But all right, that's done. Next. I think that was our last little like main thing to do there after the progress. Shame. Should we just run the rest of these? I don't think we got anything else new, right? See, Market Mile is one that needs the work, man. Because now these are both 8. Let's just do that. I think that's what I'll do when I pop on skate. Now I'll just try and get some more progress done here, because it's the one that just doesn't have pretty much anything done to it.
Cell reintegration successful.
Of course, that's what I mean. That's what it feels like. They push the free running and like bailing more than the skating. Excuse
Line
me.
challenges test consistency more than huckling.
Guys, just before we get into this one, I'll be back in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I will be back. Hey peeps. As we were.
The margins for error
We're slim.
Let's go.
Gotcha. Testing. I'll be back. I'll be back. Modified grabs. These ones. Elbows and that, no? I missed the thingy. Yeah. Right, okay, sure. I mean, we'll take it. Oh, this one that's got that weird little grab. that I never end up kind of actually doing right, but then it kind of just gives it to me anyways.
Start over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's that one. Same one we've done before, look. Surprise. Whoa, okay. That was alright. We'll take it. We'll take the dub. We'll keep it moving. Why are you going into nose money, bro? Grab over the gap. Did he grab over the gap? Did he? But he actually kind of needs to be fair, to get that bearing. We'll try and actually get this one with full momentum. Don't nose manual the next bit. Let's go. As long as we can get those modified grabs done early as well, it makes more sense. Although I probably end up doing a modified grab on the last bit. Anyways. That was just rude, wasn't it?
Another try.
Hey. I think it's actually like probably the 5th or 6th time we've done that challenge, and actually the first time we've actually won from that.
Hanging out a hard one.
Nice. Although I do feel like if that was, I think that actually was a pro challenge. Oh, we got a shop upgrade. Oh, we better quickly go check that out then, innit? Oh, yes, I wish to replay. These guys always, they're just trying to get me into the shop, bro. What's trouble? Yeah, we got an upgrade. What did we get for the upgrade? What box is it? Market mile. Yeah, it would be good to get everything silver, to be fair. Oh, we got a sticker. Look at that. Thank you ever so much. What was it? Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh, I reckon the cargoes were probably in this bundle, you know. The down low box. Either way, we'll never know now. Oh, look at that sticker. I didn't even see that skate sticker. Oh, it's the Dickies hoodie. And that orange deck, which is pretty cool. You open one. We'll open two. Why not? And we get the deck. Sick. The only thing that I actually probably wouldn't have minded. But we'll do an extra one anyways. Might get the Dickies hoodie. Or red wheels. Or that sticker. You change the board. What's the week? Oh, we got the band socks. We got the Van socks actually. Yeah. What was the board we got just then? Wait, was that a grip colour? That was a grip colour? Oh, now I don't know. Because to go for that, I mean, it's sick, but you then have to change the board to probably like the skateboard, maybe? Nah, we'll leave it where it is, bro. Change my mind. Run it. What we got wheel highlighted there? Oh, we got them. They are ugly as hell, though. What's the apparel item? Oh, a shirt. Nah, you're good. Oh, we got the spider web. What was these we got? Oh, the girl sticker. I mean, the girl sticker might actually look quite cool in the middle. Yeah. And the gestures, keep that one. Keep the clapping. Keep the waving. Get rid of that and put this one. E. You know it. What now, bro? What? Okay, another sticker. Yeah, cool.
Are you wearing two left socks?
Maybe. Anyways, Where are we going? Oh yeah, we need to go to this, and then we probably have a new main. Yeah, we've got 2 new mains up there. Just 2 new mains. And 2 travel points? Let's go and get this travel point unlocked. You know, the travel points are important, peeps. But now actually I do need to check a shirt and I really feel like a skate from the 90s. High bands, gum sole, got high band socks and gum bottom soles. Good looks. And then I think we'll just quickly fly, go and unlock that from here. There's another roof one.
Mushrooms are delicious.
Oh, of course it is. I don't know why I'm surprised. Lovely. Lovely. GG's. Boom, boom.
Buses sure be walking, right? Do you like the
Semi-pro thing.
DLC? Take
Grand distance,
It's
many
go
distance. All the above in one. That's Manny done. I just need some grinding. Oh, that's another little bug, like the Manny bug. Look at it, how it just continues to go up. Oh, that's hooks. That was a pro challenge. You just best believe he wouldn't be making it. We're gonna have to just. We had no choice. We had to. Wow, we didn't have. Oh my days, we didn't have total attempt to score. You're mad. I bet we'll get it real early now. Oh, shit. I don't even know why we're carrying it on. We don't need to. That was so awkward. Yeah, that big turn this time. But it was sketchy. So that's that. We need points. Grind bin. What? What did we not do? Oh, it was probably pre-circled from last time, and it's not recounting me, is it? No? Come on, brother. For real? Alright, we're gonna have to. That's also another thing, right? So obviously I'm pushing to get 4 on 4.
That was 4.
I get that I need to do it all again to get it in one hit, right? But just deselect it for me. If I'm running it back, I'm obviously running it back to get 4 out of 4. So why are you gonna pre-select ones that you know I need to get again, and I need to know if I've got them, i.e. grind distance, manual distance, total attempt score? How am I gonna calculate that without seeing that go up? So you then have to cancel it out and re-go in again, and that's just jarring.
The DLC.
Like, it's such a minor mechanic, but it's annoying. Like, obviously I'm trying to get it all in one attempt. That's why I'm running it back, because everything else is ticked. Like, there is logic behind the madness. You know what I'm saying? I got no momentum. I deserve that. Alright. Yeah, so that's another little gripe, like that little section I just touched on there, the whole like I'm running it back. If I've got 3 out of 4 things ticked and I'm running it back, untick them. So I've got to do it in one hit to get all 4 again anyways, and it just makes my life easier to be able to see my progress on all the extra little bits, but you know. Clearly the devs just ain't got it in them to do like that, them bits. Probably looked like he was gonna... Sorry, Poots, I just hear like a weird sound. 1 second, peoples. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, we've had more Be Right Back in this stream than I think we've had in the last 2.
This spot called for something.
No, not 4. Best sequence, 2 flip tricks and a grind.
It is.
Best sequence, 2 flip tricks and a grind. Oh, right, my bad. It wants me over this. Well, let's hold on a minute, Hold on a minute, my friend. Of course, we need to whack one of these in then. Oh, of course you're there. That's going to be such an awkward spot, but
Reload.
Should be enough. Just got to get off it at the same time, though. Look at that lamppost there, bro. One there a minute ago. Hike. Maybe I've made my life harder with the kicker. Not if I come like more... Oh, that would have been it. Oh well. At least we know now the capability of like going that side of the lamppost. As long as you just miss it. Okay, cool. That will actually look quite cool actually. Because as long as you're like spinning clockwise, his arm misses the lamppost. And it kind of looks like he just like body flexes around the post, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, and he's done it again. But I need to get a bit more to the left, but then it kind of takes away from the paw hugging. Oh no, that's it. Come on. Wasn't in one sequence, bro. That'll be lit. We get the grind in here. 1 push off, 2 push off, then you do that. Ah, oh no, because I need to get the grind on the stairs, anyways. Ignore me. Boom, boom, boom. Right now, that was clean. Let's bring that back there. Let's look at the hug around the pole. Look at the body movement around the pole. Look. Whoa, just missed it with. And then, yeah, man, we like that. We like that. Let's, we like it so much. Put that, bro. Fuck off. How do I do that thing? Ah, there. How do we do this? We need to trim stop. Look at that body hug. Alright, now is where I need to do camera. Yeah, that. Oh wait, this is how you select it being a photo format. That bit doesn't bother me. It's the. Oh, you bastard! Boom, there. Alright, look. Now, if we click this, wait, edit, gameplay head, board, but confirm, and then we want to zoom out, and then we want to run it back. Run it back. Watch the body movement on that pole. I need to get the right angle on it. Hold up. Nice. Wait. Let's change it from board to head. Confirm. Back it up. Look at the body movement, bro. That's lit. That was so lit. We got the grind in early. Give us the land. Body movement. Lit. Move. I mean, yeah, a bit of a shame that we obviously lost our thingy. Run it. Wow. I think that's it, people. Yeah. See ya. It was cool. Anywho. Keep running ones around here, innit? Like we said we'll do. I think we'll maybe do like 1.5 hours today or something, people. Because I've got a few bits to be getting on with this afternoon.
This one is.
That's why there was just a nice little window to be able to hop on. I see someone put on Reddit today, be like, oh, so you don't even have to do both sides. What did he do? I got on the inside one, right? I think it just makes more sense to actually.
Okay, this time.
Grind, the flip trick, to bail. That was so clean though, wasn't it? Alright, should we actually try and get across here? Oh, done. Bit more of a run up here, please, Skate. Come on, guys, just get that session marker placed a little bit further back so we have a bit more speed, my guys and girls. I mean, I'm loving how quick he's coming off that, but equally so, that's probably why they may well have put the waypoint as close as they did, so they didn't have to start editing them hap.
Let's give it another go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Don't you worry, V. We'll grab it. That's the one. Beaut. Would have been nice to come off with something, but we take it, we move. We take it, we move. Whatever that was. Come bomb it down here. Is that a roof? No, but it's just for here. I was gonna say, let's actually get this like rail, or that will do. That was actually probably that bit nicer, to be honest. Those little like, you know, delay flips. They're cool. Oh, it's the Manny trial. I think I got a really nice line on this the last time we done it, like first time. Oh, I put a kicker here, right? Yeah, I put a kicker here last time, and I think it was beneficial. So we're gonna put it again. Well, that was like, what happened there? What? Is that slightly off the ground still?
Do over.
3 manis, 3 flip tricks, a 360 spin, best sequence, Philly. Just like that. Just like that, people.
Are you writing an objectives guide?
It's that transition from the standard Manny to the nose Manny, like up the ledge. Them one's always nice. Yeah, that's also another thing. Like, where's the pro skaters at, man? Because I remember that was such a cool aspect of the OG skate. Unless I'm completely tripping, but I'm like 90% sure we had like shit ton of pro skaters taking you through like your tours, and there was also a lot more competitions. Like, you're seeing like other, you know, Like, just
Lining up for a line
obviously
challenge?
bots, but like running an actual proper
That's your
tour. I've not played one game of Skate. Like, I feel like there's a lot of elements that are be missing. Would that be held back for the real game? But then why would we not already get a taste of challenge type if Skate was going to happen? Or if those like old school jams were going to happen? I remember this line now. And I actually hated this line, didn't I? It was the one we had to keep on doing. We kept on trying to backflip. Yeah, we kept on trying to do those. What are you doing? What are you doing? Got to grind on the rail, do the grab. But I think last time we had too much speed or some shit. Probably when we were playing on hard mode the last time we done this, and then it was like virtually impossible to land on that rail. I remember getting across this, I remember getting across that being bloody annoying. And we'll quickly do then. So I hate that. I hate this bit so much. I just remember also not to press B on that little like copper vert thing. Fuck yeah. It just needs it, man. Yeah, I know I wasn't high enough. My bad. Should have put quicker on this one too. I think I did actually last time, and then I was too high up on the rail. Maybe this time it's actually better that I'm... I mean, that's a sick trick, but yeah, I was going to say I had to straighten out a bit. Otherwise, all of my momentum. I need to grab. That was one sketchy grab there. How's he going to run this one? With a massive impact landing. We love it. That's our grabs. And now we just got to get to D. Stop. Oh, D. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, obliterate.
Yeah, but it wasn't a pro one, was it? It was amateur, so I didn't have to do it in one hit. Alright, back up here for these 3. And then I think that might be it over here for today, peeps, to be real. Yeah. Let's run it. Let me actually... Well, I don't actually have to run it. Yeah, so obviously different kind of stream today. I know I was like, it was very yappy. More of like a Saturday sesh. That sesh, I suppose. But there was a few things we had to touch on. There was definitely some things I forgot. Some... Yo, are you good, brother? This guy that's... Need help? Alright, it's gone. Bro, it's gone.
Rolling line.
Every time I ever see a like character like in a bit of a fucked up position, I always try and lend a helping hand. Oh, you know what? We're not done.
Hit it.
Oh, it's not letting me. 4 grabs, airtime, squat. Airtime. Ooh, bit sketch, but there you go. Wow, why are you trying to do that, bro? Don't do that, bro. Ah! Yes, you get it. Yes, he's got a backflip. Front flip. Of course, Mr. Baron.
Give it another
Thank
try.
you. Get down the tunnel, right? I'm sure we've had a few awkward ones in this tunnel. Yeah, I think actually I remember like running this far too many times before we had oh my god, we didn't get air time. What? 0 air time? The fuck? Excuse my language, but... So how do we get 4 grabs with no airtime before? And is it just literally going to take that airtime and be like... You don't want to do the rest? course not, man. That was well dead. I mean, that was sweet. Ridiculous. Oh, that was it. Get it. Get it out of here. See, that's another thing as well. Like, if it's getting to the point that you're like, almost a bit like, whatever, just take that sketchy run. I guess that's another thing. Like, maybe if I was just being a bit more shit to myself, but like certain runs like that, like I don't believe it. I'll watch it back later. I don't believe it. Like I didn't get that 8-second airtime. Come on, bro. I must have. Yeah, I think these might be the last two. You know. I mean, I'd like to at least get to 90 minutes for today. I mean, I initially said that I'll do an hour.
Go.
Oh, it's this one. Got to do body flips, so let's do them at the same time with the grabs. If we can. Nope.
Time for another go.
I just need to get a nice... Oh, that was nice. I was just like, I just need to get a nice bit of air. That's another thing as well, like, when you actually get to terms with, like, the vert pushing, that's pretty nice, actually. Right, that's that done. What do we need? Let's get some body flips in here. Oh, I need a grab of 360 spins. That was apparently a body flip. And that should be it. Bam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I remember running that challenge a couple times and like not taking advantage of the vert, and it's just like so boring. Just like front flipping off that first little ledge. On the phone, off the phone. Hello. I don't know why that encouraged me to get off my board, but... Hey! Of course he made that. Shredding! Bit of another miserable day here in London. If you're watching this live or direct, or even at a later date, please let me know where you watching is from. Actually, you know what we've not said yet today, people? This happens, yeah? Listen, if you're watching this at a later date, might I just add, this actually happens every day, believe it or not. Like, there is a stream happening every day, is my point. Might not always be this game, but there'll be a stream happening every day. Sometimes 2 a day.
Restart.
I actually need to do something real quick, so one sec. Let me do a flip to this ground. And then I need to do what? A 1 foot grab. Judo, yeah, sweet things. That was none of the above. Yeah, so there is streams happening every day up on this channel. You would know about it if you had, you would know about it if you had the noti bell on. You cannot even have the noti bell on if you want to sub to the channel, so please do both of those things. And also a like and a comment goes a massively long way too. Sorry, I was just like amazed by that insane line. So yeah, obviously any support live and direct or at a later date if you're managing to watch it then is massively appreciated. But if you have the noti bell on, you'll get notified every time I go live. You can come and join in with the fun live and direct. So you heard it first, folks. And it is first time on this stream to actually say that. I normally have that as one of the little intro points of the stream. But anyways, don't get distracted. What's left? What's next? There is actually not anything more to be doing here on this side of town, and because they're both at 8 now, I think that's one thing that we're going to do, pop on, get a bit of a grind on Market Mile and try and get those done. I mean, when does that reset? Yeah, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Not going to happen, peeps. Should we just go up there and run this one for 10? That's another thing as well. Yeah, sorry people if you're annoyed that there's no music on the stream, but that's because I had to turn off the music in game, because the first time I streamed this game, my video got hit with copyright. What he got going on here? We should go up to his coffin. So that's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to not be in a position to climb this for some reason. Don't tell me I need to. Oh, done. Whoops. What's it? Oh, no.
Looking for someone to sesh with? That's the one.
Oh, of course. And now he can climb that, can he? Anyways, so just a couple quick things before we just kind of outro out, people. Like I said already, be sure to like, comment, sub, hit the notif bell. That way you don't miss on any of the lives. If you're watching it at a later date, really appreciate that. We're going to basically run around here for the next 10 minutes. And when we're at the 1 hour 30 mark, we're going to call it a day for today. Next stream, of course, will be Hogwarts Legacy. That may well be later today. If not, it will be tomorrow afternoon, UK time, probably somewhere around the 3-4 p.m. mark. But you don't even have to write that down, because if you've got the notif bell on, you will get that notification on your phone or wherever you watch this amazing content. So we're here for 10. Let's run it. Lovely first start. Don't even know why I'm up on the coppin, to be honest. Let's actually just like drop in from here. Oh, 1 second, people actually need to back that out. Let's just leave the controller, and I will leave. That's the point. Just be 1 moment, people. This time, yeah, you're gonna get a be right back. You're gonna get my be right back without the be right back. Magic. Come on, Ben.
If someone tells you to do a no comply, and you do, is it still called a no comply? Because if you think about it, you actually yes complied.
Sorry, my peoples, that took a little bit longer than I had expected. Let's put the cats out. One of my cats, he's not himself. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, so I think it may have to be a trip to the vets if he's still like this come Monday morning, because you know what it's like with animals, it's like you can just proper tell when they're not being themselves. I just hope like he's not being in a fight or something, you know. I mean, that would be nice. I mean, I'll be happy to just kind of like run one of them, get a decent landing, and then just call it. I also don't really want to land on that ramp that some bellends put there. Hey. Excuse me. Hey. Are you trying to come? Yeah, let's just try and like run a little zippy line over there. Okay, let's actually get a flip here, and then we'll just do a crazy flip up. Wait, I'm sure someone had a kicker there a second ago. And then we just need to cut it. Oh, damn. Do you reckon we could cut back to that bowl? Let's have a look. Right, cut. Oh, no. Oh! That's our line. That's our line. That would be lit. Right, boom, 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 boom. Yo, that's gonna be our line. That's gonna be so sick, man. I mean, if I can land this bit. That alignment's tough, though. Do you reckon? Got to proper swing it back. I mean, not there, but. Here's what we're gonna do, yeah. Instead of the flip for a minute, I just want to see. I want to make sure my line's right. So if I think it was like here, through that little tree bit. Spun there really. Like here. Nah, that's gonna be rough to get that alignment perfectly. This stream may well not be ending at the time I said. The stream will end when we land in that bowl, is what's gonna happen, people, alright? I don't care. That's it, we're locked in. We're locked in. Come on. Get us to the bowl, baby. Have I just said something real silly? Because, like, am I now gonna be here for like 4 hours? Well, I actually can't, because I've got shits to do. Oh, nah, bro, don't put your frickin' verts there, man. I'm just trying to get this line down. I think I got very lucky with my first placement. Whoa, 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 whoa. These guys, bro. See, look, it's not even letting me do my thing, baby. Look. Interact. Yeah, disable, man. I don't want these verts here, bro. Is that enough just to like move out the way? Interact. Disable. Interact. That should be enough space for me to squeeze through now. Damn it, guys. Where does he want to go? There. Okay, so it's like just on that little bit, just before the tree. That was a bit awkward. Like that. Bro, can these guys stop with their fucking ramps, man? Bro, move this shit. Disable, bro, and move it.
Nice and tidy.
Yeah, nice and tidy, man. I'm trying to like do my thing. That'll do. Oi, wrong angles. bro. I'm sorry, but I think we should take that. It's 130. We didn't get in the bowl, but we kind of just like done a little thing, which was in my op even cooler. And I tell you what, look, I'll even show you it. We literally run it from here. Pre this. How do you check this, people? Check this, people. Yeah. Boom. So we're up through them trees. No one knows what's happening. Touch off the roof. Touch on the landing. Landed. Ignore the bell. Litty. And I tell you what a nice way to end the stream. How do I get out of this? What a lovely way to end the stream. Like I said already, people, thank you very much for tuning in if you were here live and direct. If you are tuning in at a later date, don't forget to hit the sub button, hit the notif bell. You get notified every time I'm live, all that good stuff there. I think that last trick deserves a good old bit of patting. Like I said, next stream will be Hogwarts Legacy. That may well be this afternoon if I can get all my bits done. If not, it will be tomorrow afternoon UK time, sort of like by 5 PM I'd say. And you'd know all about it if you had the notif bell on. Like and a comment, of course, goes a long way, so I must say appreciate it.
Mark your mile, fun fact.
And I will see you all in the next one. Gonna get pop on the screen. Don't forget to have a quick read and do as you're told. Much love, people. It's been Scone Time. Over and out. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna catch you in a bit.
The park would float.
Boots.
It has a ship hull's aquatic integrity. Let's hope we don't have to find out.